A house with 4 bedrooms, or 3 bedrooms and a study, on 1,280 square meters in Pretoria East. That's quite easy to find. Something with real character, a little bit of soul, and that really gives you a break on the weekends. That's a little bit more rare. We have made every attempt in this house with all the design and construction work to make everyday living really feel effortless. We wanted to make living open plan and communal so that everything flows from one space into another quite effortlessly. The kitchen is quite open plan with this counter for service of food and snacks and drinks that leads out to a sitting area for a TV, as well as a dining space, right adjacent to a home office and even an additional work from home space, all in one feel and earshot of one another. Not even considering that leads out to the patio where there's a built-in braai, all in the shade of this great pepper tree. This open plan living area really allows for casual conversation on an average Tuesday night. While you might be sitting here, your wife might be in the kitchen, your kids might be doing homework in their work from home space. There's also a home office right adjacent to this, and the idea was that it could be closed off if necessary, maybe if you have an important call, something like that to do, or alternatively, it could flow and be part of all the living areas. Coming into the kitchen, we really tried to reuse these shaker doors, and I think they came out splendid. We interchanged glass for reeded. We also changed the handles and fixed up the countertops and finished it all off with a really nice backsplash. The idea being modernizing this kitchen, making it feel a little bit more organic and a lot less like it's from the early 2000s. So we really warmed up the space, integrating these warm colors, the handmade colors, the handmade feel of the reeded glass, and the little bit organic shape of these new black handles. We also added a gas stove, so load shedding will not be a problem for cooking, and there's lots of storage. There's also space for a large fridge, freezer, space for 3 appliances in the scullery, and a back door leading to the back courtyard. Right next to the open plan kitchen and living area is the dining room. We also incorporated this little niche. Niche is such a cliche word everybody uses for things they don't know what to call the space, but we used this as a homework space or an open plan work from home space in the main house, in the main living area. There's then stacker doors that stack away completely, that leads out to a great patio area that has serving spaces and a spectacular built-in braai. This house obviously also has some place to sleep. 3 bedrooms, all finished with a serene wooden laminate floor. Very spacious, lots of cabinetry, and a great feature wall around all the cupboards. We have finished the bathrooms in what we call modern organic. All a lot of calming colors, all neutrals, all beiges, as is in fashion at the moment. Both bathrooms is full, meaning they have a shower as well as a bath and a toilet and a basin, which is really a nice feature to have in a house of this scale. Again, pulling through on that serene and calm feeling, the beiges, the lines, all of it adds to create a calm and serene moment for waking up or going to bed each night. Beiges and natural colors have really replaced blacks and whites and these hardcore cleanly whites and those type of colors in properties. So we are following that trend and have been following that trend for a while now, where we're adding more beiges and natural colors instead of just going for a neutral white or gray or black. This entire house is also color drenched. That means the ceilings as well as the walls are exactly the same color. So again, modern design trends is not to draw a white line where the ceilings start. It's to color drench the entire ceiling and walls with the same color. We chose beautiful natural color. I think it's called, can't remember what it's called. We'll put the name right here. But it's like a really soft neutral color that we found adds to calm, adds to serene, adds to all of that vibe we wanted to create in this property. That all being said, I still really love a dark or black feature wall, and we will probably never stop doing that because the black typically contrasts really well to the wooden floors, adding to that serene feeling of this main bedroom. This main bedroom is also spectacularly large. This is a queen bed. We've allowed with plugs to have a king bed in between the two plugs and still have ample space. There's also space for a dresser, and it also leads into a main ensuite bathroom that adds to that serene, calm feeling that helps you finish off the day feeling relaxed and going to bed for a relaxing night's rest. For the exterior of this house, there is a luscious garden, and that green really works really well with my favorite color, black. So for the exterior of this house, we have painted a lot of the bricks black, but then we accentuated and brought out and contrasted that black with a natural soft bag wash. The idea being that that bag wash really softens the space and really helps the house flow into its surroundings of this luscious garden. The property is set on 1,280 square meter stand. The house is 291 square meters. It's 3 bedrooms with a study, or that could be used as a 4th bedroom. It's also staff quarters, an additional staff toilet, a double garage, automatic gate, a very strong borehole, and lots of other features. You need to come and see this property to experience it for yourself. And it's set in the beautiful hillside of Fairy Glen. Super leafy area, really nice family area, lots of people walking their dogs in the afternoon, walking their dogs and their kids. And I want you to come through. This house will be on show on Sundays between 2 and 5, and it will also be on show on Wednesdays afternoon between 4 and 6. The price is 3.25 million rand, and you can contact me regarding making an offer. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments. I'll answer them as good as I can, or alternatively reach out. My cell phone number will also be below. Thanks for watching.